Hey again, everybody, it's John with People's Republic MTG, and we got another ranked Core 2020 draft coming up right here. No real caveats in this format. There's certainly some good rares, but I'm not sold on, there's no shocklands to immediately auto-pick. So we'll stay nice and open and try to stay disciplined and end up with a decent deck. Let's hop in. Well, that's a snap pick. Second best card in the pack is probably Ember Hauler. Alright, let's proceed. Okay, well, no green follow-up there. Bloodthirsty Aerialist is a good card. Doesn't really combo in any way with the Cavalier. The Mask is fine. Or so I've been told. Haven't actually played with it. Dawning Angel's pretty good. Huh. Sleep Paralysis is the only thing that even looks like removal here. I might just take the Aerialist. It's a couple of very demanding mana costs right away, huh? Wow, pack is packed with white. Both of these black cards are okay, but Angel of Vitality might be the best card in the pack. Combos nicely with Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Well, in a way, they play into the same theme, I guess. I do really want to play the Cavalier if we can. Alright, I'll take the Angel because we're not missing out on a lot. Jeez, the white just continues to flow. But there's a really good green card here in Thicket Crasher. And honestly, I say the white continues to flow. Like, none of those are particularly good. Lavakin Brawler is also great. I might take that Thicket Crasher there to stay on the green theme. Woodland Champion's good, and Ferocious Pup is also good. There's also Bone Splinters in the pack, as well as another Sleep Paralysis. I think the Champion is probably the best green card there. Well, more white here, huh? Take the Apostle of Purifying Light, I think. I think it's better than... I don't think it's just a sideboard card. That's how I should put that. Can take a second Thicket Crasher. Things are kind of shaping up a little awkward right now. This pack doesn't really have anything. Maybe just take a moment of heroism. Yeah, we might end up in some kind of like green-white tokens deck. Take a Mammoth Spider. Not that we have any tokens yet. God's Willing is a good enough trick. Jeez, the second one. Fine. I guess I'll take that stupid Inquisitor. Oh, I should have taken the black card because it's an uncommon. Wow, awkward first pack, and not a particularly good rare here, but we do have a Leafkin Druid, as well as a Raise the Alarm. Let's get this out. I'm not gonna end up playing that. Let's get this out. I'll take out one of those. The rest I'll keep in for now. Pretty good cards. Let's take the Druid to try to ramp to the Cavalier. Scholar's really good, but it's not what we're doing. Man, Chandra's Outrage is the best card in the pack, huh? We're very, very far from playing it, though. Take a dumb Wolfkin Bond. But I'm not happy about it, you understand? We can take the big white flyer. This is the hate card. Huh. I think Netcaster Spider is pretty nice here. Scampering Scorcher was definitely the best card in the pack. Um, gift in case we see something to, ramp and or splash. Take that over a Centaur Courser. Oh, nice. A Rabbit Bite. This has been actually surprisingly pretty good. And we have some combat tricks. We've got Moment of Heroism, which I do think we'll play. We got God's Willing. We might play Glaring Aegis. We've got Rabbit Bite. And we have Wolfkin Bond. Now, I'm not saying we're going to play every single one of those, but overtaking a second... there is an Eternal Isolation. We're light on removal. I really do kind of want to try that. Alright. For science! Well, it's not divorced. This would go well with, like, Raise the Alarms, but we don't have any of that. I think we're ramping, honestly. I'll take Pulse. Okay. I think Feral Invocation, like, it's something that targets, works with Season of Growth. I'll take the first Lone Shaman over the second Spooter. Sure, I'll take this grant. Temple of Silence. It's between 3 cards for me here. The Beef, the Isolation, which I think I'm not gonna take, and the Silverback Shaman. I'd rather not miss out on this Shaman. Reef would work with Leafkin Druid, and the 2 Crashers, as well as the Cavalier of Thorns. So 4 hits. The bot took a common. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know,
nature will take back what rightfully belongs to
accept my blessings. Elvish Reclaimer's good too. It's just a solid 1-drop, and I mean our other choices, Aerial Assault, like we'll take one if we get one, but we don't need it right now. Not with that fellow in the pack. Take the Pupper as our first token creator. I pointed at the Disfigure just because it was the best card in the pack by a solid stretch. Won't mind a Steadfast Sentry when we end up with one, but a second Rabbit Bite is very nice. I don't think we're playing a second Wolfkin Bond, so I'll take the Gainland. I'll take another Netcaster Spider. Yeah, we can take the Inspiring Captain. Didn't wheel the Beef. Isolation versus Pupper. I'll take the first Isolation. I think I'll end up main decking that. We're just not going to play that Moorland Inquisitor. Do we have 2 Mammoth Spiders? Only got the 1. I mean, what else am I going to take? Heart Piercer Bow? And we're not main decking that. So. Some quality sideboard cards, but there's no sideboarding here, so. Pop that out. We're probably not going to play that. We're not going to main deck that. And honestly, I'm going to come back to this. We'll get a count. Gauntlets is kind of cool. And it might end up being better than the Glaring Aegis. Jeez, we're at 52. We're going to have to decide if we really want that gift. The gift definitely helps us to ramp. Okay, let's boot out gauntlets. It's kind of like Daybreak versus Moorland Inquisitor. I think this deck wants to go a little slower and ramp. So I'm gonna boot out the Inquisitor. I think that's a fine 2-drop. Feral Invocation makes tokens. Sorry, not Feral Invocation. Ferocious Pup makes tokens. That's actually it, huh? Wolfkin Bond does. Got a lot of cuts to make, so I don't need to be, tippy-toeing around. We do need to cut some of these creature enchantments. I can go ahead and get rid of a Mammoth Spider, though. So the creature enchantments right now are Glaring Aegis, Feral Invocation, and, what's its face? Wolfkin Bond. Feral Invocation is the best of those. I'll go ahead and take out that Glaring Aegis. Where are we thick on the curve? 2 and 3. Can we cut a 2-drop? Possibly the Daybreak Chaplain. I think our idea is to try to hop from 2 to 4. To land stuff like Vivian. Though, I mean, we're heavy on 3s too. Maybe we can just junk the Loaming Shaman. What are we at? Creatures to non-creatures. We really need to cut non-creature spells. That may be wrong. It may be correct to main deck one of those. So our non-creature spells are God's Willing, Moment of Heroism, which maybe I need to move away from that. Double Rabbit Bite. It's 4, 5, 6. Let's get this out. Like, if our combat tricks are God's Willing and Feral Invocation, that feels a little bit better. This turkey is a turkey. Look, take it from me. I'm a zoologist. A licensed zoologist. I know a turkey when I see a turkey. 17-9. Get rid of that Thornwood Falls. I'm just going to junk the bond. It lowers our count for season growth, but so gift will let us go from 3 to 5. I think that's kind of important. with the Cavalier on the deck. Okay, let's try to like kind of narrow it down. Daybreak is potentially on the chopping block. Gift of Paradise is potentially on the chopping block, if I'm being honest with myself. And Vorstclaw. I think those are the three that we need to decide between. Possibly Inspiring Captain as well. Yeah, I'll throw that one in there. I'm going to get rid of Gift. If our most expensive thing is 6 mana, is 2 6-mana spells, we're not that rampy. Plus, I would rather, of those 4, I would rather cut a creature and a non-creature, and Gift was the only non-creature I mentioned. And then from there, probably the Daybreak Chaplain. Yeah. We'll regret that if we run into some real aggro decks, but I don't think that the format is that fast. Not in my experience so far, and not from what I've been hearing. Inspiring Captain is like, I know that's pretty iffy here as essentially a hill giant. Let's just take a look at what else we're leaving in the board. Eternal Isolation. Other hits for Season of Growth. The Shaman and another Spider. Maybe I should cut that and put in something that plays more to the long game. Or plays into Season of Growth. I'd like to add a creature back in. You're back in, Daybreak Chaplain. Get in there. By the way, I did consider it what our virtual deck box art would be, because that's, you know, it's critical. It's where you pick up those last 5 percentage points. And of course, the Cavalier will be the one. Wait, what am I saying? We also have Vivian in the deck. And that art is just incredible. Okay. Vivian. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, Lance. That actually looks like 10-7 to me. Cool. Done. Sorry. 40 out of 40. Okay. We're ready. Let us go. It's a little awkward, but we have a lot of 2-drops in the deck. Reclaimer will help us push away some planes if we really need to. Bloody burger. I'd like to try to cast Cavalier on curve. I think actually we do want to do this. We're in kind of an awkward spot because we are going to take 2 while they gain 2. Diamond Knight. I've seen this on the battlefield a lot. Last draft I did, they ended up with an 11-11, and it still just kind of sat there. Let's attack with the Reclaimer. I guess we could leave it back to block the Diamond Knight. Doesn't really matter. What did they pick? Why? Dang. Just hoping for a forest. I might just Rabbit Bite the Knight and attack with a Thicket Crasher here. Oof. Huh. Okay. We'll play Season. Yeah, I guess we can play this Plains. Activate him. Junk that. Get that. Well, we're counting on Cavalier to do a whole lot here. This looks... Soul Salvage. Oof. Nice. I think I'd rather play Cavalier first. That can go to the bottom. I can do that at instant speed. Cool. Whoops. I don't know, for some reason I've done that several times in the past couple days. I'm getting in too much of a rush or whatever. Black this time. The audacity!
Everything from deer to dinosaurs.
Here and here.
We're fit enough to survive.
Trample and reach. It's a 6/7. I'm fine just sitting back. I mean, I still had to do a lot to win that game, so I don't know if they needed to scoop right then, but I mean, I could understand facing down 2 mythics and not really feeling like playing the game out while Vivian just puts counters on the Cavalier. Okay. You need to hit some lands, but I mean, most hands that is true of. Alright. Them playing an Empyrean Eagle here is bad news. Okay, it's not an Empyrean Eagle. It's good. Okay. No Brian Bourne either. Another pass. Let's get in with the turkeys. Wow, no bone dash or anything. Ooh, a swamp. Ooh, what's that? A swamp? I guess they felt like they had to do what they had to do. They are awful behind here. And they need another white source for planar cleansing, and I mean, it's not like that's an instant. 2 3/3s. They're artifacts, you idiot! Can I back out? No? Folks, don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Don't ever do that. God, that might have lost me the game, man. So, I don't even have a start on this. Oh, jeez. Huh, okay. I mean, if they attack, we can... We're putting it on the flyer. It makes sense. We can block with the Reclaimer and activate it. Hang on. Never mind. Why did I think there were already 2 in the yard? Oh, I had to exile the swamp. Yeah, we just gotta hope for the Cavalier here. It's not the Cavalier. And I should have activated the Reclaimer in last turn. Trying not to kick myself for wasting that God's willing, but it would have... Oh, jeez, we're dead. Yeah, it would have saved the Herald of the Sun, but, I mean, it is what it is. Disappointing. Alright. Try to shake that off. Get back into this. Pretty slow, huh? I'm gonna rely on the fact that we've got a lot of 2 drops. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's pretty obvious, yeah. Is that full control mode, or maybe they have Might of the Masses in the hand? Shot it. They have done it to shock. Yeah, unless they're in full control mode, I guess that's Might of the Masses in their hand. Ooh. Where's the beef? There's the beef. Those 2 are best friends. Don't mind me, I'll just cast a divination with a 2 unstable to it. 2 on flyer. I mean, there's no way they double block it, so with these two, so just go ahead and swing in. Yeah, we'd probably just play the Crasher there. Yeah, they could have anything here. Not as bad as another elemental, but I could just like slam a Thicket Crasher here. Cool constructed deck. Holy crap. Only thing this needs is a Lavacan Brawler. Man. I guess Cavalier would do some work here, but that's like our absolute best hit. What the heck? They have Growth Cycle. Or they didn't realize that out of reach. Or they have that Might of the Masses. Well, Pulse doesn't really get back anything of major significance. Though it will pump that, huh? If we can cast it before we get hit. God, this card is nuts. And it comes. About wrists. Alright, I guess we can play the Herald. So, if they've got that Might of the Masses, how many creatures do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They could hit us for like 9 out of nowhere. Get fire. Spooter. Well, now we're not going to be racing them in the air or anything like that. They may be deciding whether they want to go off with that Might this turn. I think they might as well. Maybe they don't have it. I don't know. I guess I can Pulse, get back the Angel. And play it. But, I mean, they just get to keep chipping in with that thing. And just bounce off the Spooter. And if they've got that Might of the Masses, then wouldn't even be a bounce. This is a Scoodle Moot. Yep. Extra evasive.
Nature will take back what rightfully belongs to it.
Okay, well, we can start putting counters on the Floyers.
Stomping time.
I don't know about that, Viv. I don't... Man, I'm suspicious of that, I think I clicked through combat, not really realizing it. Oh good. Wait, really? Never thought of that! They're treasure tokens. Yeah, they can just send that thing at Viv. Holy crap. Oh, they must have overcome. Is it plus two? Jeez. We're just dead, I think. And it gives him trample. I mean, we're dead. Like... Maybe it is Might of the Masses and they're just gonna... Oh, it is. Well. That didn't go quite so well. Jeez, 2 quick ones, huh? Well, the other one wasn't really quick. Just, you know, being an idiot, like we do here. Alright, seems like a better deck than 1 win. Oh, man. I guess I'll keep it. Sprite that lives in the city. I think I'd rather be on board rather than play Season of Growth. He says. 'Cause you're my angel. I don't want to trade with a Sprite. We're not low enough on life that we need to be doing that. Get to play Netcaster Spider here, I think. I mean, I guess I can Season of Growth. It could have a Convolute. Cool. Cool. Just play the spider. Force. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Crasher into Vorse Claw won't be the worst. Spooter? I don't really want to run into Bone to Ash. I guess I'm going to, one way or the other. Sure. Maybe they have a pump spell. Paralysis. Okay. Well, better off Bone Dash. I think I'll push that. Not great. Also, really not great. Get rid of that. Sure, that can stay. So Vorse Claw probably gets triple blocked, and we would take down Spider and Lynx, or they block with Scholar, but they don't have a way to get it back right now. I think being at 7, we'll just say no attacks here. Okay. Serpent. It's a way for them to kill us, for sure. So if I attack with the Vorse Claw, they probably block with, like, what, the Serpent and the Spider? And I take down the Serpent. Uh-huh. Reclaimer. Nah, you really didn't do enough. Vacation. It'll let me draw a card with Season of Growth. I think that's fine. And hopefully surprise him in combat. Yeah, I think we put it on the Shaman. Okay, so they've got that Plummet in their hand. We probably just want to get back Vorse Claw, huh? If I attack with Shaman, they block with probably a Crasher on a Lynx, or a Crasher on a Wolf. I think I'd like to try to clear the board off a little bit, if possible. Okay. Forcer. Here I could actually play, yeah, I just need to play Vorse Claw, I think. I was gonna say I could play, Herald and hold up, God's Willing, but I don't know that it's... Yeah, I mean, you still have the spider sitting there. Yeah, like, we need our Rabid Bite, probably. Or second Rabid Bite, that is. I mean, yeah, now we can do it. No, it didn't really do anything. Can send in Vorse Claw, I guess. We'll leave the Scholar on the battlefield. I assume they'll go plummet that. Yeah!
I love everything from deer to dinosaurs.
And I love you, Vivian. Yeah! Oh, yeah. It's all coming together, folks. Watch us get wrecked.
This'll be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Stomping time.
We just had an inevitable wall of values sitting there, so. Vivian is fun to play with. My prize. You reach into the goodie bag. 50 gold. Gold. Another pretty slow hand. I think it's keepable. She's always there for us. Not that the card's been that impactful or anything. I'll get rid of Godsong. Don't mind seeing that, but we're gonna have to hit some lands for it to really matter. They might as well attack. I was gonna say they might as well attack. There's no way I block it. For the angel. I mean, I could attack into it with the champion, but I assume they would just activate. This is going to be good against them, I think. Let's just attack the angel. Let's go ahead and play the apostle, I think. Very strong. Super good card. Just get in there with the angel. Yeah, if we don't play Cavalier of Thorns next turn, we're gonna fairly quickly get buried in Nightpack Ambusher value. That is my experience with the card. Let's just do something next turn. Man. Attack him with the 3/3. Mm-hmm. Vivian versus Cavalier. I'd rather have the Cavalier down. Sure, we can get planes. Yuck. Alright, we're kind of at parity here, and Vivian lets us really get ahead.
From the smallest ant to the largest hydra, nature is beautiful.
Cavalier and Apostle, I think.
My, how you've grown.
Cavalier's just gonna have to sit back, because with the Death Touchers over there, with friggin' Pinchy McStingbutt. Okay. Alright, so Herald plus Viv. Can I do 2 +1/+1 up to 2 target creatures? Can I do 2 there? Yeah, okay.
I'd get out of the way if I were you. This'll be fun to watch.
Okay, so hopefully we can just win next turn. Yep. Greenwood. +2 and +2. Yeah, we got him.
I'd get out of the way if I were you.
Woo! What do you know? Playing 2 mythics is good. Alright, well, we have 3 wins. That's not too bad for a... Heck yeah, dude. Friggin' Shockland off an ICR, I'll take it. Yeah, I think 3 wins is still probably below average for your Vivian Cavalier of Thorns deck. This is actually a mole. It's been a minute since I've had to take a mole, but... I mean, what? Like, we got 1 draw step to hit a white source. We need to hit 2 lands to cast those Thicket Crashers. This isn't a whole lot better, but I'll keep it. At least we can cast Apostle. I think we're putting back Feral Invocation. Yeah. Play a swamp. Ugh. Oh wow. Rhineborn. It was about to come out of my mouth. Yay! You've met your match, Cloud Conceer. Las pirañas. Whoops. Oh, jeez. I mean, at least the spider trades with it, but man. I mean, we can play our mammoth spider here. I mean, I could get in there with the Thicket Crasher, because, like, that trade would be fine. Let's play it a little slower. Yeah, because I think I'd rather trade Netcaster Spider for that than Thicket Crasher for that. Lynx. Which Spooter? Mammoth. Probably just the Crasher. Mo Piranha's looking great against Thicket Crasher here. Ooh, the double links. Yeah, might as well get in while you can. I'm not exactly down to trade any of these for Mo Piranhas here. Yeah. You're gonna anticipate? Yep. Whoa. We're gonna need the mythics here. Settle up, boys. My old Big Chungus here. Big Chungaloid. Quit that with your friggin' mouse. Jeez. How much is that to activate? 4? Just trade like the piranhas and like a sprite and a lynx for that. mean, it's not reasonably doing a whole lot on the ground right now. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's Worst Claw is probably like it's somewhat valuable as a decent way to a decent thing for us to target with our own rapid bite. We'll just activate Herald of the Sun on their turn. Gross. What the heck? Huh? Why do people do that? Bizarre to me. Okay. I mean, I won't argue with a free win, but I mean, they were straight up ahead. Huh. Okay. Anyway, snap out of it. Cool. Well, we got to our magical 4 wins. So, this has been deemed YouTube worthy somehow, despite an insane punt. God. I mean, I guess I'm glad I got to the 4 wins. It helps me feel a little bit better about colorless golfs. This is what we call getting jebaited. Jebaited. What the heck is this hand? Oh, come on. You got one more turn to show up. Fine. We up against a Foyer's deck. Ooh, nice. The words that are winged. Not great. Jeez, we might end up snapping off a God's Willing just to try to find a green source. Send in that spooper. Yeah. Do we want to snap it off? Like, how dead are we if we don't find a green source here? Our other decent hits are like Angel of Vitality, I guess. That's about it. Really wish this cycled. Alright, well, that at least shuts the thief down. This more or less shuts down the sailor. That we cannot block. Profitably, at least. Hey. Hey. Spider will block, Doofus Burb. Can trade the Netcaster Spider with it. Oh, Viv, I'm so sorry. I failed you. Uh-huh. We are dying in the air quick. We need to land for that mammoth spider right about now. Come on. We just have to play this stupid Bob. Sorry, you're not stupid. You're adorable. We're dead in 2 turns. I mean, if we don't find an answer. Alright, land or bust pretty much. I mean, and their hand is like going crazy. It's the splash zone down at SeaWorld. Look at that. Okay, enough with the wave noises. It's on the battlefield. Stop it. God, I can't hear myself think. I mean, we're dead, but... chump there, block there, take 4. Whatever, I'll try. Okay. Stop. It better go away when the game ends, when we inevitably lose here. Yeah, just murder it, man. Or anticipate to find your murder. Jeez, I'm just gonna shut off the sound effects. Oh, whoops, that was music, huh? There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so we need to chump. Oh, they locked down this. I missed that. Sorry, this is off-putting. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna... Okay, yeah, we're just dead. Okay. Oh well, we tried. It's not too bad. I mean, you know, without the punt, things would have been different, but whatever, you know. Jeez, upgraded again. Nice. Okay, cool. Am I safe? Am I allowed? Phew. Jeez. Okay, what's going on here? This guy's kind of cool. I'm not sure if he really has a home in the elemental decks. Nice. Cool. Got another uncommon. What's the rare here? Splithorn. Okay. So it's definitely a cool card. It's probably not constructed worthy, but it's neat. Okay. Cool. Well, nice to, you know, jam some more court and get another presentable video, despite how wacky that one was. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. I am, once again, John with People's Republic MTG. We are the best play group in Atlanta and a very active online community of diverse and inclusive planeswalkers. You can check out us on the web at peoplesrepublicmtg.com. Check out the blog there. I happen to be the editor. Lots of great pieces written by members. And if you happen to be an Atlanta local, feel free to tweet at me, DirtyCurdy27, DIRTYCURDY27, and I can help you get introduced into the group. We draft in paper once a week, and like I said, very active online community on Facebook and on our website. So, anyway, thanks again for joining me in this shenaniganery, and I will see you next time.